Morning, everyone. Welcome to Natique Yarns here in Elk Grove, California, and NatiqueYarns.com coming to you live. So excited! It's been a whirlwind morning already, and right as we started to go live, the UPS man came with something for Small Business Saturday. If you did not know, we bring out new products on Saturday for Small Business Saturday, and this is a beautiful, it's luscious, and I knew Susan would be excited, so I've already ripped open the boxes, boom, 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 done. So super excited. We're glad to have you here. I'm excited to showcase what we're talking about today. We've got a really fun accessory that I wore to a concert and had no less than 15 women coming up and asking me where I got it, which I was like, it'll be available at Natique. And then we have a brand new yarn. And if we have time, we have one more accessory that we started selling yesterday in the store, and people went gangbusters for it.
I claimed one.
Yep. The point protectors, holy Toledo, you guys did great. Like 3/4 of them sold out. Was amazing on that. So welcome to an hour of fun with Anna and I, and Susan is in the back dropping all the links to make it easier for you. We do ship daily, so we are definitely on track for our shipping.
The last package we just went out with the UPS.
That's right. It's already out and about. So we're going to just jump right in because we have a lot to talk about today. Otherwise, you guys know I can talk forever. I have the gift of gab here in the boutique. In my real life, I'm actually a lot more quiet, which is, people can't believe it. I'm like, you have so many words to use in your day, and mine are all used up at work. At home, I'm like, quiet. All right, so one of the things that is really important to all of us is we'd like to give back to you. So every month we do give away a grand prize, and daily every day we go live, we give away a kit for you to do something, make something exciting. So we're going to talk about the grand prize right now. We have this beautiful tapestry bag. We do have other ones in stock. Hi, Eileen. It's beautiful. It's lined. There's a pocket. It has really soft rope handles, which is really nice. So that comes with it. We have this Noro heart scarf kit that has 5 skeins of carry-on, 4 skeins of one color, one of the other. It is a great, fun, fast pattern. The only thing that I would say is you are going to want to do garter stitch at the edge because it does tend to have a little bit of a roly-poly. Good morning, Chris and Christina and Kathy and Eileen. All right, so we've got that, and we are selling everything that you're going to see is available in the store, including the Noro heart scarf. I'll let you talk about the next thing.
Then we have one of our class supply tins, which of course has a tin to keep everything in. A bent tip tapestry needle, because we all know those get eaten in the couch. You know you need another one. The pair of folding scissors that you can travel with without them getting taken away, unless you're in China.
Good morning, Bev.
The locking stitch markers, the small and large of the snagless iridescent rainbow ring markers, and a 60-inch retractable tape measure for 150 centimeters. It has inches on one side, centimeters on the other. And then last but not least, we have a tube of the Naked Bee lotion in this delicious coconut honey fragrance. It is a lotion that does not have any of the junky chemicals in it, so it is much better for your skin and the environment, really. And it is non-greasy, so you can immediately go back to what you were doing. Knitting, scrapbooking, cooking, whatever.
And we do have it right at the front counter if you want to use it. Thank you for sharing to Instagram. Good morning, Karen and Roxanne. All right, so let me take that one. We are going to be giving away this prize live on Friday, December 1st. That'll be nice after Thanksgiving to do that. So our daily kit is one of our super popular cowls. This is called Barber Pole, and it has like an offset X cable. So it's not like a continuous cable. You have lots of knit 2, purl 2 rows in between. It is using a worsted weight yarn, and you can definitely use Malabrigo Rios. I know lots of you have some of that in your stash. Hi, girlfriend. This one, I'm going to see what the yardage is on here. You're going to do, it's 110, so you would probably do the medium size.
Or even the gator, just not as tall.
Exactly. So just make sure that you follow it out. This is a beautiful skein of Lang that was donated. It is donated from the rep, right? So this is 70% virgin wool, which means it's for shearing, 30% acrylic. It is a single ply, and you can definitely see the acrylic and the wool dye differently. It's beautiful. All right, so one lucky peep is going to get this one. And how you get entered to win is every time you react to the video, you're going to get one entry for every reaction. So if you love what you see, just give us a shout out. Every time you comment on the video, you're going to get 5 entries. Make sure to do it. Thank you, Melanie. And then the easiest way to get quite a few, you can get 11 entries for sharing now, sharing to your story, sharing to your favorite group. You just have to pop right in, share it to my stories, share it to my friends. Easy, 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 easy. There we go. Thanks everyone for sharing. So based off of yesterday's video, which Anna and Susan were here, and then Everly and I came. She did great. We're training her to be here in the store on Thursdays, so she did not all day, but maybe we can work up to 4 hours. But she did good. She loves the ladies. That's her favorite thing, the ladies. That's what she kept saying. Told her dad about the ladies, how nice they are. So thank you always for being so kind to her. All right, here we go. Oh, no, hold on. It did not work. So let me go back up here.
Here, I thought I double checked that I got everything this morning.
It happens. Oops. That's not going to work.
Why did it say that? Okay, maybe refresh it again.
All right, so let's try this. Hold on.
I've never seen it say that before. Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
It's just very slow this morning.
So it would be the 16th. Here we go. It's slow.
Yeah, the internet has been funky since Wednesday, I think.
This one. Thank you. So sorry. 1 second. I don't even think it's there.
Between me always forgetting something and the computer not being cooperative.
It
One
happens.
moment.
Here we go.
I mean, it wouldn't be a day at the boutique if Anna didn't forget something.
You got a lot of things. It's all right. All right. Here we go.
Yeah, Vicki said the suspense.
Here we go.
That was the purpose.
Going to be the lucky winner.
We were building suspense.
Nancy Ingwerson. Congratulations, Nancy I.
All right, Nancy. Since you're not local, you would have to book a flight to do the local option to stop by the boutique Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., which we know one of these days we're going to get to do that. But if you're not able to do that soon, then the next time you place an order at knitteasyarns.com, just put in the notes that you want a prize, and we will pack it up together with your order. and send it out in one of our pretty pink packages so that you can have something amazing come in your mailbox.
All right, let me write down a note.
Like we've been selling these slipper socks like gangbusters because this display only has one left on it.
Oh, yeah. We'll need to move it around. All right. So I'm going to give you guys a choice. You have 30 seconds to answer this question. Do you want to do yarn or do you want to do the hottest accessory? I was at a concert. More than 15 women asked me where I got this thing. I'm going to give you guys a chance. Hello, hello. Hi, Vicki.
So,
and Pam and Eileen.
Fabulous accessory or yarn?
Yarn.
And no, I am not giving you guys a hint right now.
Nope.
This
Our
is just
Christmas jewelry has sold like gangbusters.
Yep, this is just because we are getting a low on the fabulous
yarn. Okay.
And the bracelets and earrings.
We'll do yarn first. And this is a brand new yarn that Alexandra brought in, and I fell in love with it because I think it's perfect for people who are sensitive to mohair. You can knit it by itself, which Pam and I are doing and knitting along. You have new hands?
I think she means...
Oh, I was like, I do? Okay, so this is a brand new yarn. It could be used as a carry-along if you don't want mohair, because mohair can be, it's one of those things, yes or no. Do you like it? I'm going to say half my staff is sensitive to it. I'm one of those, but I definitely can I definitely can use certain ones, but I just fell in love with this one. This is Alexandra's Coastal Mist. The price point is amazing. That's the correct price?
Yes, it was a very good price. I was shocked when she told me.
That's crazy.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it's under $30. It is, I'm going to put this up here, the first color. This is called Spruce. It's a 41% baby alpaca, 13% merino, 10% yak, 35% silk. So there's no mohair in it. It's the baby alpaca that is making it with the fluff. Pam, I am almost done. Pam and I are doing a knit along, and I will pull it up and show you guys what we're doing. We're knitting it by itself, but what I did to kind of see how did this knit up, because you guys know I have a knitting machine. So we've got different gauges from the smallest all the way up. I need to get, I think it's 22. So
this one looks like it could be 22.
That's what I think so. So let's look at, if you have not used one of these, Anna will tell you all about it as I'm counting my gauge.
So this is an easy peasy gauge ruler. It is a 2 times magnifier because, as you can see, these are very tiny stitches. So when it's hard to see your stitches, it makes them appear twice as big so you can count them easier. Then it has markings across a 4-inch section, 1/2 inch on this side, 1 inch on the other, to help keep your eyes on track as you're counting.
This is bulky. That's 16.
Wow.
Yeah.
That doesn't even look like
this
16.
just goes to show you that you can actually do a thin yarn like this.
Yeah, because look, I mean, it's sheer. You can see my fingers through it, but it's not like, oh my gosh, crazy sheer. Like you could just wear a nude cami underneath and be good to go.
This one's a little bit more. There's a big difference between these two.
Huh.
I need something between here and here.
So what did you do here? 1, 2, 3, 4?
I think so.
So you could try 3.5.
Yeah, because this one is
that's 3.
Yeah. I would do a 3.5 and just see what it looks like.
And I know you guys are going, what's a 3.5? This is machine gauges.
Yeah, I will be hand knitting the top of it.
Machines have halfway points between each number. So sometimes if this one is too tight, I don't want to say numbers because she's counting, but if this one is too tight and this one is too loose, you can do the half. In hand knitting, what you would do is change one of your two needles. So one tip would be a 3, the other tip would be a 4.
I think I measured up
average
here.
out to
I'm
a
going to
3.5.
measure down here and see.
Yeah, because that would probably give you about what a 3.5 would be. Because
Mm-hmm.
you'll see we have these big sections of the fabric, not just like a little 4x4, because if you measure down here closer to where it was 3 versus up in the middle of the 4, this is a little bit tighter because it's being pulled by the 3 next to it.
So a 3.5. But this just goes to show you that would be equivalent to probably like this one at the top would be like an 8 needle, and then we have a 6, a 5. I mean, I have it all the way down to what would be a fingering weight gauge, but it's lightweight and really luscious. Really, really nice to work with. I'm going to let Anna talk about the colors. And
I just came across another sweater on Ravelry yesterday that I sent to myself because it was on the work computer that I think would be great out of this yarn. It's because you're in the wrong browser.
This one? I clicked it.
It got closed out of.
Yeah, isn't that weird? That's
fine. Somehow the X got clicked. I don't know.
I don't know. Considering I did not.
Okay, click these little 3 dots. Sorry guys, I have to teach a computer trick. Go history. Click this 5 tabs right here and say restore window.
Oh, you're so smart. All right, you talk about this one. I'm going to show you what we're knitting. Oh, that's pretty. Is this the one that you were talking about?
I think it'd be perfect.
Hello.
I'm like, there's an Everly here. It's not Everly.
I literally want to do it.
Hold on, I have to show you guys this.
Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello.
She's so happy that you came and said hello to her.
God, so cute. Hello.
Okay, that's our guest star for today. Is little girl needed to come say hello. That's hilarious. All right, this is Spruce, which is a beautiful blue-green, like a dark teal. You can see the highs and lows in it. This one's definitely a winner for our green people. And for a little refresher, since we've definitely looked at a few things since, this is the Coastal Mist, which is 437 yards of a fingering weight baby alpaca merino yak silk blend. So the alpaca is giving it that nice, super fuzzy look.
And then I'll show you, because that would be gorgeous with this one.
Yeah.
This is what Pam and I are knitting, and anyone who wants to join us, let me just click it here. This is Holston by Ankestrick. I love this. I don't know if I like that.
The one sleeve thing?
No, I love the one sleeve. I feel like because it's reverse stockinette.
The line.
I don't like the line. I will do a row of knits to get it to work.
With this, you wouldn't see it.
Not as much. So most of it is going to be the Coastal Mist. And instead, now you could do a different color. What we chose to do is in that space, we're doing a carry along.
So adding glitter for this color block stripe instead of a contrast color.
Very easy. I love the asymmetric look to it. Pam is doing a like olive color, and we have plenty of yarn to do this. I am doing, because none of the paillettes were the exact color that I was looking for, I'm using this yellow, and then I have a skein of beaded silk and sequins in 2397.
That is a perfect match, sunflower to sunflower.
I just think it'll be really pretty. So it's definitely going to be a little bit more subtle. If you don't want it subtle, then you just pick a different color for that section. But even with this one, as we're seeing with the paillettes, it definitely has the sparkle is going to bring it to the forefront and make it a little bit lighter, but more subtle, more of a classic look to this.
Because then you're getting like a tone on tone look. And that little line that she's talking about where you can see the two colors blended.
Right
see
here.
how it looks polka dotted? When you're doing the carry along in basically the same color, you wouldn't really have to worry about that. You're not going to see it.
No. It'd be beautiful. So we're just doing an impromptu knit along because what I found is if I'm knitting with people, the odds are in my favor that I'm going to finish it, right? Because I have a little competitive streak. All right, so we're going to talk about that. We'll go over the other colors. Okay, this is the one that I'm doing. This is Sunshine, which has just warm sunflower, almost even like a greenish hue in some of the others.
A little bit of like this soft Frank ochre yellow green kind of peeking out in there. You can kind of see it right here in the skein. Oh, people are already buying because Karen just said she bought the purple.
It's beautiful. Okay.
I'm thinking the same concept would work for that sweater I like.
Yes, I'm going to show you guys another one too, but look at this one. This is Ruby, and I love this one because it's going to give you'll get a little color difference. It's more of a burnt orange.
So Ruby is kind of a deeper blue red, whereas the paillettes are more of that kind of orangey red, a little bit on the vermilion side. That's color 60.
You also could be brave and do something like this.
Yeah, you could give it more of like that color block look that way.
Just by using a different color thread in the paillette. Even this one.
The navy would be pretty because you'll get like almost like a plum out of the blend, I think.
Let me show you what Anna was looking at. This is Winter Flowers pullover. I think this is beautiful too.
I think I'd want to do, instead of the carry along, just a contrast color beaded silk and sequins where the gold is. So
also the weight.
Yeah, so that it adds a little bit of weight to the sweater. I probably wouldn't do it on the cuffs though. I don't know that I like the contrast color on the cuffs. I like it on the body, like the neckline and the body, but I'm not sure about the sleeves.
But this yarn is perfect. Pam, maybe we need to knit this one next. Lace plus lace equals fingering, so this is definitely a fingering weight. You can see, even by what I was saying, that this is a bulky weight, but so light and lush. I think it's fantastic. It's oversized, slightly loose, designed for your winter wardrobe that you can put things underneath it. You can choose your favorite color for hemline, neckline. It's seamlessly from the top down, with a few rows. I love this. Let me pop here. Do a little.
I do believe the yardage estimate they're giving, we can divide that in half because we don't need to be double stranding.
That is correct. Yeah.
So it's really not that much yardage. But isn't that beautiful?
I love this asymmetric. Melanie, you know how we were always talking about like just something a little bit different? I think this is one of those things. So you're going to take your yardage, divide by 2 because we're not double stranding. So you need about 700 yards for the smallest size. Wow.
She must not have. Oh, it says one size. Well.
Oh, there we go. Poo-poo to you. But still, look at it's
Well, at least it's not ridiculously tiny. It's a 45.5.
Yeah. And frankly, you could do a tighter gauge, or for other people, you just make it a little bit looser. Thank you. Or add a few stitches. This is easy knitting, though. I love that. We should cue that. Oh, yeah. We're like, oh, turkeys.
Yeah, I shared it to myself already because I was like, machine
I would
project?
wear that.
I mean, I think I might have to hand do the yoke.
Why couldn't you short row it?
Well, I just think
Oh,
because
in
it's a round
Tarja.
yoke increases, I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
trying to do round yoke increases on the machine is stressful.
yeah. But, I mean, great for quite a few things. Yeah. That's Melanie and I are always looking at things that look like more of a high-end look, but is not difficult. All right, we're going to show you more colors because we have lots of things to talk about today.
We have this beautiful burgundy color called Wine. Very appropriate, kind of a Merlot Cabernet type color.
Let's see, Christina, the pattern is Winter Flowers. That's Anna liked. The one that I'm doing is called Holston, but if you scroll up in your comments, we have linked so many different options. I'm going to show you guys a new color because, ooh, look at that together. And I'll show you more options.
This is Kathy Blue, which is like a soft denim-y cobalt. You can see a little bit more of like the light sky blues in there. So if you pair it with like the beautiful cobalt paillettes, which are color number 6.
Good morning, Lisa.
That's very hello, gorgeous.
Let's see. Hi, Doris. Okay, let me show you guys. There's a bunch here that she's done because it's not, the yarn is not just for sweaters. It's going to be great for accessories too. I'm going to start here.
We're just a little sweater obsessed.
Yeah, this is Flowers of Winter. Very simple little lace pattern with coordinating garter ridges. And doing it out of something this light makes it crazy soft. I love this, the drape that you get.
That's
Beautiful. We have the Winter Flowers cowl. That's pretty too.
Ooh, that's cute. Zarabia. So you put the paillettes everywhere that the white is.
Yeah, in between. So it's the same color all the way through, but just have paillettes in the thinner part. So cute. I would knit this. This is very cute. Here's more of what we're talking about. Look how it's attractive. And I love this look. This is what I always tell everyone. Even if you don't want, you're not comfortable with a short-waisted cropped top, you just have a flowy white or different colored top underneath. And really, you can look in the men's department because their stuff is a little bit roomier and it saves you money. Speaking of which, here's my rant of the day. I had to bring something to the dry cleaner and they needed to fix this little tiny elastic. And let me say, I could do it, but it's for Thanksgiving, right? Maybe the day before. So I had them fix that, $12 to sew on a little piece of elastic. And then I'm like, well, can you press it too? Do you know what they wanted to press a dress? $15. And I said, well, it's interesting. I'm curious about that man's dress shirt. How much are you charging for that? $1.99. And I was like, okay, that seems like I'm paying the pink tax for a dress. So I'm like, no, forget it. I know how to iron. I can iron it myself.
Just hang it on a hanger while you take a shower and steam relax
Well, it's satin, so it needs a little bit more than that. But yes, I've done that. The washcloth in the dryer trick.
That's like, I don't iron. I steam relax in the shower.
But I'm like, that is ridiculous.
Oh, she brought me the rest of the colors.
I did, because I want to show you the other options.
So we have this beautiful violet. This is called Royal. I believe this is the one that Karen K snagged some of.
Yes.
So if you're purple people, you may want to stop waiting to hit checkout, because sounds like the purple is going. We have this fabulous warm pink called Magenta. And then for the neutral people, we have this gorgeous chocolate that's definitely like shades of like hot cocoa and milk chocolate.
There's so many fun. That one you just did, look at this is it. This is Kinvara. which the brown that you just showed is going to be
Oh, it looks a
perfect.
lot like this.
This is chocolate. I love, it's like ethereal knitting.
It's so light and floaty.
I feel like this could actually be done if you're a machine knitter. You could do that on the
Probably
machine
entirely.
in pieces. Goodness gracious, but that's cute.
That's one of those that before we suggest it to them, we need to buy the pattern and read it and make sure it's
Yeah.
not secretly a giant pain in the booty, because
Yeah.
my last 2 picks have been fails.
But you know what's interesting on this one? Again, it's held together, but you don't have to. So you would divide this by 2, and that's how much you need, anywhere between 615 yards and 1,400 yards.
It's got 10 sizes. That's awesome.
I love it. And look it's like yours.
Oh,
The buttons can be on the back or the front.
It's reversible.
That's cute.
I like that.
We also have a champagne cardigan from Petite Knit. Definitely varsity. This looks like a varsity sweater.
Yeah.
If that's sewn,
I'm like, I feel like that's a sewn on button band, and I'm like, no, I'll just pick up stitches and do garter stitch for buttonholes. I'm good.
I'm curious. It is sewn.
It is. That's for sure like how Juan does it.
Yeah, I don't want to
do that.
Yeah,
I'm not aiming for professional. I'm aiming for done.
Love notes would be more at the top here. This is 16 over 4 inches, so you could definitely get a sheared look with that. It is marketed as a fingering weight, but you can see really easily it can knit up at multiples. I love this one. This is called Luz.
Cute.
Using 2 different colors, but just in this one section, you could do the paillettes or a different color. Look how pretty that is.
That's really cute.
I'd want to do this all the way down.
Oh, the texture?
The texture, because it'd be easy. Pretty. And last but not least, we have Flow DK, which has a really pretty cable-y heart pattern. You see the hearts?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's a heart, there's a heart, there's a heart.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
So beautiful.
Or they look like little wings if you look at them
angel wings
paired the opposite direction.
Oh man. Let's see if there's any more. Here's one last one. Ooh, I love this one. This is the Classic by Espace Tricot. Beautiful. Very simple. They have great patterns. Just classic designs.
That was one of those pictures that shows how hard black is to photograph, because it was like, there's no details here.
This is a raglan boxy silhouette. So that is the yarn that we are showcasing. It's beautiful. It's fun. It's rich colors. We do have a limited amount. And I know I bought almost everything that she had. Because
we cleaned Alexandra out pretty good.
Yeah, I was like, we will take that. Thank you very much. And if you have not felt it, we will have our sample, my swatch. I don't believe I washed it. Maybe I did.
You must have, because it's pretty flat on the edges.
Yeah, I probably did. Maybe I'll have to rewash it to make sure, though. What's nice is it doesn't come undone. I do think I'll rewash it just to make sure before I do the sweater. But even, okay, here's the reverse side, which that sweater is. You can see the difference in the gauge by how far apart the pearls are in that.
Yeah, and you can see, like, if I hold it up to the light a little bit, like, the difference in sheerness.
Good morning, Meg.
Beautiful, fluffy, beautiful fluffiness. Fuzzy.
Thank you. Melanie, yes, the orange cardigan you made would be beautiful. Okay, next we are going to talk about the accessory that I wore to a concert that I just got shocked again and again. And you will see the color that I chose because I don't even know what I wore to the concert. I think leopard with boots. But I saw these at the trade show in Vegas. I love a little faux fur, and I think no matter where you live, whether it's somewhere cold or even California or Vegas or Minneapolis, areas that you have a little bit of coolness, this is a beautiful accessory. And the price point is amazing. Once I saw it at the trade show, and they had this whole pink section, so that's what made me stop by for that. I did some research, and Nordstrom's is selling something similar for about $95. This is really well priced at $24.99. And yes, all the people really loved it. This is a faux fur, but super high quality. There's a keyhole. And all you do is you take it where you want it to be, you pull the keyhole through, and you can wear it like this. I had a jacket, so then I did it. Let me see.
I think you had that jacket, actually.
Probably. If you have boobs, then you know you literally can't. Between this and my boobs, it's hard to see this.
Where's the zipper?
Right?
You almost need to start it before you put the scarf on so that you have less to work around.
It's super, luxuriously soft. It is 100% polyester, so this is all faux, but really, really nice quality. Hopefully none of my girls are wearing them because they're all getting something like this. I think it's really, really pretty. Under $25. It's a nice little I love you gift without it being too much. And we have lots of great colors in this. Of course, I doubled the Barbie pink because pink tends to be the number one color in the boutique. But
I'll let you guys guess what color that one's called.
What did we call it?
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia. Let me see what the size is, but it's a really nice size that you can easily tuck in to your jacket. If you go to the website, I brought all kinds of jackets to try on so you guys can see what the difference is. It looks good inside or outside, and it is 5.5 by 34. The brand names on these are like $90. I saw an UGG one, $90. This is plusher than the UGG ones.
UGG is so overpriced.
And it does have a little tag on the side. I don't remember where it is.
Teeny
right
tiny.
Here.
It's on the keyhole side, which I like because then you know which side the keyhole is where this little tiny G tag is.
100%. I love that. Faux fur. And it is.
Is that what they said?
Yeah.
100% faux.
Hand wash. You can see by the hand in there. You're not going to want to iron it.
I don't know why you'd want to iron it anyway.
Yeah.
Why do they have
my
to say
thought
that?
is when you're eating, just take it off.
Yep. Just set it on your purse.
So this is the fuchsia version. Here it is. I'm wearing it with my black jacket. I'm going to start. Hold on. I'll start with the brights and then go to the other. Because I ordered many colors, not a ton of quantity-wise. Okay, look at this black one. Woo!
Yeah, the black is nice and rich, deep, like jet black. I can't stop petting them.
No, they're so soft. Thanks, Helen. Melanie, I'm a Vegas girl at heart. You know it.
I'm like, these are like if you just need an emotional support fuzzy.
No.
Like if just
Everly kept petting it. She's like, oh, it's so soft.
remember her fuzzy blanket and she would just face plant into it. You're like, is the baby okay?
But one of the things that's nice about these is they could work for little girls too because of the keyhole. So you can make it tighter or looser. And I'm sorry, what granddaughter wouldn't want this? I bought her a brown jacket for Christmas from Europe. And so I'm going to do probably the brown one to go with it.
Definitely not the white one for a 3-year-old. I was just asking for it.
You guys know I'm always the bright person. I will always do brights. But we did, for those of you who like a softer look, we do have pewter.
I think it's just called gray, but it is a pewter gray. And I'm sorry you guys are going to just have to watch me pet every single one because.
And look at, I paired it with, I bought this new pink jacket from TJ Maxx. That was a steal. Let me try and do it like this because we're going to run out of, maybe we're
I
going to
think
have
you
to
might
have,
just have to stack them behind you on the counter
yeah.
or something.
We'll have the brights back here and the lights up front. So we'll do this next one. Oh my gosh, this is very rich looking.
What did we call this one? Dusty rose, dusty pink?
It's like a petal pink, but definitely a little cooler. I paired it with a brown jacket, but my goodness, it'd be gorgeous with just about everything. I think I did 100 pictures yesterday, you guys. I'm like, all right.
We did a lot.
A lot.
And we were losing the light, so we're like, go faster.
I think this is my favorite neutral. This is probably another one that I would tend to purchase.
This is like taupe. What did we call this?
We called it tan.
It's a taupey tan. I'm going to say it's a little bit more of a gray-brown.
For the little girls, they all love pink and purple, but look at this.
Very
That
nice
is
lavender.
a gorgeous lavender. Let's see, here we are.
Which we actually called it lavender.
But what I'm saying is because you're controlling how far it is, you just pull it through a little bit more for little girls.
Don't worry, Lisa. We got you. She literally just asked if we had the one in your hand.
And last but not least, we have the most gorgeous white. Lisa, I was thinking about for your cruises.
I'm sure that's what she's thinking about, too.
And they don't take up a lot of room. You could put it in a Ziploc bag and then fluff.
Yeah, you could literally just shake it out and fluff it back up if you, like, packed it super snug. You know, do the suck the air out of the Ziploc bag thing.
Having that keyhole detail at one end makes it for really chic style, but it ensures your scarf stays in place, so it's super functional. I love that it's the faux fur, so it's ethically fashionable, it's sustainable, it's beautiful. And it's warm without being hot, right? So I was outside for a little bit, but this is where I get cold, so you can pull it up. You can even have the keyhole at the back and have the other part around your neck here. It kind of just depends, but look at this gorgeous colors, and we'll say it again just to make the colors that you know what we're talking about on this one. We have fuchsia, then we have black, burgundy, white, lavender, tan, dusty pink, and gray. And when I say limited amount, I don't even think I bought more than 6 of the pink, but everything else I have 6 or left when we went live. But just beautiful. I just think it's a really nice little gift. Like I said, Everly could not keep her hands off of it. She was all about that.
I don't know. I think this time of year, Lisa, when that breeze hits you on the ship, you're not going to be warm.
Absolutely.
Because she's like, I'll be in
Pam,
Mexico and Colombia.
I love it. Pam, we're going to have to take a picture in our fuchsia. Pam bought fuchsia and lavender. I feel like we have something to ship to Pam that I forgot.
Okay.
I think I have a gift for you. But aren't they? Oh, this one. This isn't even my color, but I'm so attracted to this neutral.
The tan.
Yeah, I just think it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, we're going to talk about, there's something else we were going to talk about, but we're going to leave it to tomorrow. Anna always knows I want more. I know I could squeeze it in, but I want to do it justice. Good morning, yes. Carolyn Sanchez. Wait till you see what we were talking about today. Perfect gifts for your granddaughters and your greats. Make sure you look. Here, I'll do
fuzzies for all the peeps.
I'll do a quick little thing for people who are coming on right now. This is mine.
And the link is still pinned right now, so you can
Keyhole
click
scarf.
and go.
You can wear it out like this, but I tuck it in. My hair's falling out still.
I knitted a scarf like this when I first learned to knit out of the fun fur. This is so much easier.
So nice. Look at how it's warm. All right. I love it. We're going to be talking about what's up on the schedule. Today, Turkey Day number 1 starts, the dashed checkers. I'm super excited for those of you who have signed up for my class, whether it is Zoom or in the boutique. I'm going to say you have limited amount of time to sign up for Turkey Day number 2 and 3. We will stop the signups on Turkey Day number 2 for Monday. This is Mellifluous scarf knit with 1 barrel ball of a chunky Noro. I love this one. Karen actually knit this one. What I would say about this pattern is you only have to know how to count to 12. It is simple Simon, and once you really understand the pattern, like we wrote it out row by row, but it's so much easier than what it looks. So that is Mellifluous. We're offering it on Zoom from 11 to noon or in person 2 to 3. You will get a copy of the class when you're done. So even if you are not available to take it live, you do want to sign up for it because it is the only way you're going to be able to get that recording. We also, I think the cowl pattern there. So you're knitting on a 10.5 needle. The cowl I knit out of 2 skeins of Wool Addicts Glory, but it's any of the chunkies are perfect. We have so much chunky in the store because frankly, I'm in love with chunky. Next we have Turkey Day number 3, which so many people, here's what I love. You know it's a good pattern when people aren't even waiting for class and they're already knitting it and doing multiple. So here is my 3rd version of Celestial Harmony using 1 ball of dash with the paillettes as a carry along with the dash, sorry, not dash, cloud. So much in my brain right now. So this is cloud, and then my other one's out of cloud tweed. You can get 2 for sure out of it, but if you want paillettes on both of them, you need to get 2 paillettes. Very, very easy. I've been teaching it in my All Skills class to people who can't take it. It is mostly yarn over, knit 2 togethers, and pearls. There is slips on the edge, but you know, if you don't want to do that, just knit 3. I mean, I'm going to give you guys lots of options to this one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I do have it in, so this is cloud. This is, oh my gosh, Juniper Moon something.
Moonshine Bulky.
Thank you, Moonshine Bulky. Oh, it's right there. Thanks, Susan, because to help my 56-year-old brain. And then this is Cloud Tweed. You're going to get little blips. This is the newest yarn for fall 2023 from the Lang Cloud line, again, paired with paillettes. I mean, I'm so in love with this pattern. I could knit it again and again and again. This Saturday from 11 to 1, we have the 2nd Persian Tiles Crochet Along. So if you have not signed up for it, you are welcome to sign up. You do need to call our boutique, but I'm loving it. Everyone has been successful, which just brings me such joy. The way that we're teaching the class, over a year's time, you're going to have all the squares done. We did round 1 and 2 last month. This month we're doing rounds 3 and 4, and then we're going to go from there. All right, on Tuesday, November 28th from 11 to noon, we have the Ups and Downs shawl. And I don't see a sign for that, but it is beautiful out of 1 skein of...
It's Poema Glitter.
Thank you. We need a sign for
1 ball of Poema Glitter will do 1 beautiful Ups and Downs shawl. Really easy reversible pattern with a sawtooth border. There are two versions of the pattern. One is calls for fingering, one calls for like decay or worsted. It really doesn't matter which pattern you get. They're basically the same. It's really all about the needle size and the yardage difference.
And last but not least, we advertised it today, is this gorgeous Speedy pullover. This is one of the ones that I knit in Europe using a chainette construction, super bulky, which makes it light. I will definitely be knitting another one. I believe I used 4 or 5 balls for mine. I think I did 4. I did change the edge, so we'll talk about that. I did a slight balloon, so it's like knit, knit, knit. I did not decrease at all, and then I did a whole row of knit 2 together and then bound off purlwise. And it does not roll.
It makes it like a sweatshirt sleeve.
Yeah, I just think it's so beautiful. I also like the melange that you get in this yarn, all the different colorways. I do see we're shipping it out, so I can definitely see people are coming to do it. All right, so what are we wearing? You guys know I had on a whole bunch of things today, but right now I am wearing Celestial Harmony, which we need a picture of this one so I can showcase it. Easy, fast, fun, one small little seam. Here's what I like, that lots of people are already knitting it, and the pattern is as easy as I thought it was going to be. This is magic, potato chip knitting. You really just can't knit one in a day of easy knitting. You can whip one of these out, so I love that. Susan is, oh, sorry, it's not Susan. Susan's on her way out. Anna.
There's a little bit of a lag going,
Thank
so
you.
hopefully it catches up with her soon.
Yes.
But
This
I
is
am
gorgeous.
wearing the Tempest cardigan, really fun, kind of simple, classic sweater shape, but you've got this really cool striping where it's wider here, and then skinnier stripes in the middle, so it gives you that a little bit of like a waist look, because I really don't have one. I'm kind of square. So it does.
Rectangle.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, more rectangle, but tubular maybe. But yeah, there's not really much of an indent here, so this gives the illusion of not being shaped like a Stanley Cup.
So cute. The other thing that we were talking about, this is actually Elizabeth Risch gave Susan, I don't know why I say that.
She keeps calling me Susan today.
Oh, Anna, this one, but we like that even the
It's not
it doesn't
really
roll.
pulley, but it's not. There's nothing there to make it not really pulley. I don't understand. I have to look at the pattern.
There's something.
There's a magic trick.
I think it's tubular.
I know, but you wouldn't think a tubular cast on or bind off would keep it from being really pulley. So I really have to look at that.
Gorgeous.
There's a magic trick there.
All right, turn around, showcase the back. Beautiful. Love it. All right, and actually Susan now.
Yeah. Like,
Do I
who
get
are
to be
you?
myself?
Yes.
No, I'm Susan for the day.
Well, okay. This is going to be an interesting day. This one is Delphia, which is 2 colors of fingering weight yarn. Little crescent, some easy lace, and stripes.
That's beautiful.
It was fun. I could do this one again. This
You
was
should
fun.
do one that this is the coastal mist, and then the light color is paillettes.
Ooh. Thank you.
That was the look
If
of
you
I have to
didn't-
go knit now.
If she didn't just get yarn today, that she's like, ooh, I need to do that one.
Yeah, that she kind of has to chop on that one anyway.
Right.
So
All right, my lovelies. We are off like a herd of turtles. I will be live in 5 minutes for Turkey Day number 1, Dashed Checkers. Can't wait to see everyone. I think we had like 30 signups, so it's exciting. The boutique is open 11 to 5 today, and I don't know, if you have questions, reach out to me at hello@Nautique It is, today starts my busy, the next week, the next 8 days.
here.
The holidays are here, and it starts today for me. So I will be live or teaching until, well, it started at 10, from 10 to 3. So I will be whooped today. Nancy, you're for sure going to want to watch the replay, because I don't know, you may have been the prize winner. So thank you, everyone, for watching us. As always, we appreciate all of your support, all the kind, sweet messages that we get and the tags, and we're just grateful that you trust us with your knitting and crochet needs. So thanks, everyone. We'll see you soon.